Okay, so I'm going to talk about how we got our 3D models in the game, all the way from a sketch stage to the finished game stage that you see on the website here. So first of all, the first thing I have pulled up over here is basically the rough sketch that we get approved for shape and design. Once we get that approved, then we give it to our concept artist, Lamin, who built the environment around it to show what the remaining environment will look like around the actual hole. When we get approval on that, we actually start taking this into 3D. So we built our models in Maya, and we started basically with simple plane modeling. As you can see, it's a flat plane here. And when we get the shape of that figured out, we put that into Unity for game testing to make sure that everything is running smoothly before adding in the rest of the environment around it. When we get that figured out, then we plop in the environment and put on the textures. So before we put on the actual stuff around it, we actually test it out to make sure everything is working. If there's any things we need to change in terms of the length of the course or the height of the course and stuff like that, we'll do that first. After that, majority of the remaining environment is actually built in through Unity using prefab models. I can show you guys some of those over here. There's a path over here that we can reuse in the game, and we've used it in a couple of different levels. So in Unity afterwards, we would place these around, try to build the rest of the environment. Let's bring in a bridge here. And let's also put a tree stump here. Where's our tree stump? There we go. So you can see the rest of the environmental pieces are actually separate models. We just bring them into Unity and then populate them around. This is mainly just to keep the file size low. If we bring them in as a finished Maya model with everything all together, it'll actually load as a much higher file size. So we just use instances of single model. And after getting that environment done in Unity, we publish the file out, and this is what you get, the actual level with the environment all around it, put together in Unity with all the textures and playable level. And that's how you get to a finished product all the way from initial sketch.